keep accumulating, if it can be easily achievable. So the stock will go up, then come down, then will go up. What matters is how is the journey. The stock had a vertical fall. So the bank name that I'm talking about is. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Dr. Seema Jain and I'm a SEBI-registered research analyst. Hope my yesterday's video helped you in trading into Nifty and Bank Nifty, where I suggested that 17,400 is going to be a very strong support for Nifty, and similarly I suggested a good support level for Bank Nifty as well. So today, I'm going to talk about this stock which has almost bottomed out. It has been falling out for quite some time. So this stock actually made a lifetime high at about 700. After that, the stock had a vertical fall, right? Almost from a height of 655, stock reached to a low of about 200 something within almost 1 or 2 months. Just within a month or two, the stock reached to a bottom of about 235. After that, it rose up a little bit, went to about 400, then again made a bottom at 100. It made a bottom at 100, then went up to about again 272, again fell down. It's been falling down for almost like last 1.5 year. Now the stock seems to have come to a consolidation. It has bottomed out, it has consolidated for quite some time, and today the closing has been extremely good. If you have a look at it, there was this open equal to low candle which has been taken out today. Now let me continue what is so special, why like MK Global Financial Services, which is a brokerage firm, why does it think that there could be a huge upside coming? So even I have a similar view. I have given a buy at about 100 and they are also talking about at the same point. So before that, I'm your host, Dr. Seema Jain. I'm a SEBI-registered research analyst. You can join me every day in the live market on my Telegram channel, which is stockpro official. And I'm going to take you to my channel. This is the channel that I have given. Today morning, I gave a buy on India Cement at 204, which made a high of 211 or 212. Gave a buy on India. Oh, okay, India Cement I discussed. We gave a buy on Eicher Motor, which also gave a very, very beautiful breakout. We gave a buy on Nifty call option at about 120 and it made a high of 250 or so. So just one FNO call that I gave, and I think you don't need many calls to be able to make money in the stock market. So anyway, do join me for live trading, and now let's come back here and talk about how does the stock looks and what makes it looking to be standing at a good valuation. You can follow me at different places, at my Telegram. You can follow me on my website, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp. Do call to my team in case you are stuck up in a trade, and they will be able to help you out. So the bank name that I'm talking about is RBL Bank. MK Global Financial Services has recommended a buy on RBL Bank shares for investors who are ready to see through the near-term transitional pain for reaping gains in the long term. RBL is expected to adopt a more calibrated growth approach in year 23 and beyond. Unlike in the past, heightened brokerage MK is a note. In a note, after the meeting RBL Bank's new MD and CEO, Subramaniam Kumar, to understand his initial thoughts on the bank transformations and sustainability plans. The bank expects around 15% growth in year 23 on a low base, but estimates also shows that it can grow to a tune of about 20 to 25%. The focus hereon will be delivering diversified and granular growth with a higher share of secured assets. Now they are going very cautiously and having, like not taking much risk. They said that the bank remains determined to re-accelerate growth in the cards business, while MFI business deceleration is largely behind. Then MK believes that the current dismal valuation largely ignores the new management strategy, which is that focuses on sustainable growth returns now and be more regulatory compliant versus the previously high risk, high return strategy. So earlier RBL Bank used to apply this high risk and high return strategy, which sometimes did not work out in their favor, but now they are focusing on sustainable growth returns. So that's a very positive point. That's the change in the management that's coming in RBL Bank. And RBL Bank has actually bottomed out for quite some time. The brokerage house said that it also takes comfort from the bank's higher capital level. Thus, it has recommended a buy rating on the bank, and the 12-month target they have given is 125. Whereas, let me explain you that what am I expecting from RBL Bank immediately. Right now, it's at 104. I'm expecting for first target in a month and a half, month and a half is about 114. Now, please mind my words that do not jump and buy RBL Bank call option. I'm not suggesting to buy that. These stocks which are analyzed by doing research are not for the instant basis. They grow with slow pace. Sometimes they can give you a good beautiful breakout in few days. On those days you can buy call option, but call option will completely erode if the movement is going to be slow. My next target in RBL is going to be 124.5, and the next target in RBL is going to be 130, and after 130 my target is going to be straight away 140. So those are going to be my targets in RBL Bank, because depending upon what the management is saying, how they have changed their stance, because now they are focusing on sustainable growth returns. The brokerage house said that it also takes comfort from the bank's higher capital level. Thus, it has recommended a buy rating on it, and they believe that it will definitely reach 125. And the management said that to de-risk the card portfolio being highly dependent, the bank is entering into multiple co-branding sourcing partnerships. On the secured retail front, the focus will be more on mortgages, vehicle loans, while the bank would also build a healthy SME portfolio to improve the asset portfolio tenure and support CASA mobilization. MK believes that some intermittent asset quality hiccups cannot be completely ruled out. Now, when I'm saying don't buy call option, it simply means that there could be movement is never straight, right? It can go up, come down, go up, come down, go up, come down. When it comes down, your calls premium will erode completely. So there could be some hiccups that may come on its way, but 1 year target is 100 is going to be 140. And so many of you remember I have given BEL for a buy. I have given BEL for a buy at 240. This was the level when I have given for a buy somewhere here, somewhere here at this place. I don't remember the place. Maybe I can check you and let you know in the videos. Somewhere around March or April, I have given a buy on BEL, and I have given a target of 300, and it touched 300 today. So with stocks, you have to be patient. You cannot be just jumping to believe that tomorrow it's going to run 10%, the next day 10%, the next day 10%, and 240 to 300 will reach in few days. It doesn't happen like that, because there are sometimes markets positive, sometimes markets negative. So the stock will go up, then come down, then will go up, come down, and then slowly. What matters is how is the journey. Is the journey looking upward? Like see here, the on the look of it, the journey is straight up. So let me just show you the video where I did talk about BEL. It is towards the March. You can go and search. So this is the video that I made on 10th of March 2022. And you can go back, see this is where I have given a buy. 228 is where I have given a buy. Where we stand today, BEL, this is where I have made the video, 7th somewhere, 10th of March, somewhere here. And when it gave a breakout, after that it went up, then came down, then went up, then came down, then went up, came down, and then went up. And now it has crossed 300. So what I'm trying to tell you here is that do not get hassled. Now let's talk about how would you trade in RBL Bank. So Have a look at RBL Bank's structure. It looks to be having made the lifetime low. If you just go back in the past, see, never ever it has touched these low values. Let me make it a weekly graph. It has never touched the low that it has recently touched, which is a low of 74.7. Okay. After that, the stock has been in a consolidation zone. See here, the stock consolidated. In this place, stock consolidated, went up, then again consolidated, then went up, then again consolidated, went up, came down, consolidation, and again given a beautiful pickup. Now, what is so good about stock now at this point of time? If you have a look at it, just see this candle, which is open equal to high. That means the sellers were very aggressive here. That have been taken out today. Today's closing have been very, very promising. So this looks very strong to me. And hence what I feel that in case tomorrow there is a positive movement, then 108, 110, 112 and 14 can be easily achievable in within 2 or 3 days. But let me also give you, in case it goes down. In case it goes down, you can accumulate more at the level of 100, then at the level of 90, then at the level of 80, right? Keep accumulating. The bottom point that it is ever going to make is again 75. It is not going to go below 75. But the way the candle has formed today, I expect and believe that it is going to go up from here, at least towards 114. So this is RBL Bank, the report I have shared, because MK believes that intermittent asset quality hiccups cannot be completely ruled out. So there could be a move up and down move that may come in the stock, but it looks extremely promising at this point of time. So I have given you the whole trade plan. In case it goes up, nothing to worry about, will be in profit. In case it comes down, you're going to accumulate at 100, then 90, and then 80, and then 75. You can accumulate more quantity. Hopefully, it's not going to go below 75. That has been its lifetime low. And the asset quality is like the company fundamentally is becoming better. So that makes it a very strong bet. Cheap valuation combined with structural change in the company. So with this, I believe it's going to be a very, very value addition in your portfolio. So you can buy RBL Bank at about 105 and keep accumulating. If it goes to 75, our targets are going to be 114, 125, 130, 140. And after 140, it's going to be definitely 160 or 155 or so. So this was the stock that I wanted to present to you. In case you like my work, please give a thumbs up and share my video with others. And do join me for live trading in the morning from 10 to 11, the link of which you can find in the description box. So stay tuned, a very, very important video coming up. Take care.